she just took a hammer and just crushed his heart and didn't care about it. What's up, you guys? Now, today I am going to be talking about a story of when my friend got screwed over. Now, the title of this story is going to be called "The Marriage Proposal Goes Wrong." Now, this all happened last year in the year 2016. So my friend, I'm going to call him Bobby. So Bobby just kept on telling me that he had a girlfriend. And I said, "Oh, really? What's her name?" He said, "Her name is," I'm going to call her Brittany. He said, "Her name is Brittany Charles. And we used to date a long time ago, back in the 3rd grade. But we broke up. But now I'm giving her a second chance to redeem herself." I said, "Well, that's good, So, where does she live?" He said, "Oh, she lives in New Jersey." I said, "New Jersey?" Because he used to live in New Jersey, but he moved down here in 2010, down in Houston. So this is Houston, Texas. So he's been staying in Houston ever since 2010. And I was the first person that talked to him. So we've been friends ever since 2010, ever since he moved down here. And he got his heart broken by so many girls too. And, it's just like he can't find a girlfriend. He can't stick with the girl. So I thought that this girl was the right one for him. So I thought. So he said, "Yeah, she lives in New Jersey, but I'm trying to get her to come down here for the summertime." I said, "Oh, I would love to meet her." He said, "Yeah, but she don't have a job at all." So he was working at Lowe's and he was only working part-time. So his paychecks were like $200 every 2 weeks. So he asked for $300 so she can come down here, for a plane ticket, because she didn't have the money to get down here. I said, "Bobby, I can't give you $300. I just don't have the $300. So he had to ask his uncle for $300 so she could come down. So when she finally came down here, we all went out to eat at a steakhouse. And, I thought it was love at first sight. She wasn't being all lovey-dovey towards him at the restaurant. He was the one that was being all lovey-dovey. He was kissing her and everything, and she was like pushing away like, and that was strike one. And me and my friend Brandon was at the restaurant too, and we was just looking like, wow, they don't look like they love each other. He's showing more affection than she is. But, I didn't really pay that much attention. So I was like, well, maybe she not feeling good. And then, so he paid for the dinner and everything. So I'm going to fast forward to a week later. He said that he wanted to propose to her. So we all go down to the Japanese garden, which is right by the Science Museum. And he said, "I'm going to propose to her on top of this mountain right here. And I want you to videotape it, Charles." I said, "Okay, I'll videotape it, Bobby. I don't have a problem doing that." And he said, "I want my whole family here too. And after the proposal, we're going to have an engagement dinner." I said, "Oh, okay, that's good right there." So he had all this planned out. So on the day of the proposal, we all went over to the Japanese garden. So Bobby and Brittany was there before us because Brittany had no idea about it. So I thought. So I get to the Japanese garden. I got my camcorder and everything, and I got my umbrella because they said it was supposed to rain. And I didn't want to get soaking wet on top of no mountain at the Japanese garden. So I got my umbrella and everything, and it's pouring rain, just pouring raining. I said, wow, maybe we should like postpone this proposal or something. He said, "No, we're still gonna do it, bro. We're still gonna do it. I'm gonna be a married man soon. We're gonna do it. And she's gonna say yes too." I said, "You better hope she says yes." So we all get over on top of the mountain and everything, and she couldn't even, stand the rain because she was all soaked and he was soaked, and she saw me with the camera. She was like, "What is he doing here?" And I was like, "Hey, Brittany. Hey, Bobby. How y'all doing?" So that plan was ruined. So we couldn't even dude to plan the proposal because it was raining. So we all get down from the mountain and everything, and he proposes to her. And I'm gonna show you guys a clip of the proposal.
Oh, how sweet. Congratulations.
So that was Bobby proposing to Brittany, and it was a beautiful, beautiful moment. And she said yes too. She actually said yes. Oh, that was a beautiful moment. So I say congratulations, Bobby. You finally found the girl of your dreams. After all these times of getting hurt by girls, you finally found your soulmate. I'm so proud of you, Bobby. You grew up. Growing up, boy. So proud of you. So after the proposal, we all go over to the house. He actually bought her a ring too, the engagement ring. So, you know, they was all happy and everything. So I think it was 2 days after the proposal, we all go out to eat. It's an engagement dinner. So we all go to, I think it was a pizza restaurant we went to. I can't really remember the name of it, but we all went there. And next thing you know, she was feeling kind of sick. So Brittany kept on going back and forth to the restroom, throwing up. I said, Bobby, is she pregnant? He said, man, I really hope she is because I want a baby. I said, now, Bobby, you know you cannot afford a baby right now. He said, well, you know what? A lot of parents, they never ready when they have a baby. But, you know, they force themselves to get ready. I said, yeah, but why would you put yourself in that situation, Bobby? I mean, you work at Lowe's part-time. Listen to me. You make $200 every 2 weeks. Brittany don't even have a job. She don't even live down here. She live all the way in New Jersey. So it's not going to work out. He said, no, Charles, it is going to work out. Just calm down. You know, I have 9 months to prepare, and I think she's pregnant. I said, did you wrap it up? No, I didn't wrap it up because I want to have a baby. I said, Bobby, why are you trying to have a baby? You not even financially stable. You can't even pay your daddy money. You can't even get him $50 a month to live in his house, let alone take care of a human. A baby is a human. It's a life. You can't afford that. You know, I'm going to start getting more hours. I'm going to apply for a full-time position at Lowe's. Bobby, you're not listening to me. She don't even live down here. This is going to be a long-distance relationship, and she might put you on child support. It's not going to work out, Bobby. It's not going to work out. You're not ready for a baby. But she's about to be my wife, Charles. She's about to be my wife. This is my engagement dinner. And I think she's pregnant. I really think she's pregnant. Well, I think that she needs to take a pregnancy test. Oh, no, bro. Because what if she's not pregnant? I said, if she's not pregnant, that's good. No, it's not, because I want a baby, and she wants one too. So she gets back from the restroom. She looks all distraught and sick and weak, like she about to just pass out. So Bobby say, hey, baby, you okay? She said, I'm not feeling good. I want to go home. I'm not feeling good. He said, do you want to go home, like back to New Jersey, or home, you know, to our house, you know, to my house, my dad's house? She said, yeah, let's go, because I'm not feeling good. You know, I'm feeling kind of sick to my stomach. I can't keep nothing down. I said, if she's pregnant, you better hope and pray that this girl ain't pregnant. So she take a pregnancy test, and Bobby tells me, Charles, she's not pregnant. I said, hallelujah. He said, why you sound so happy? I said, because, Bobby, you are not ready for a child. He said, screw it. I'm going to try again tonight. I'm going to have sex with her. I said, Bobby, why are you trying to have a baby so bad? He said, because, Charles, I want to be a father before I'm 30 years old. I said, you want to be a father? If you want to be a father, you need to get a good job. And this chick need to get a job too. And you either need to move back up to New Jersey or she need to move down here in Houston. Both of y'all need to be down here together because it's not going to work out. Y'all not ready for a child. So I could not keep stressing that. So they engaged and everything. So after the engagement dinner, they have a huge argument. Bobby calls my phone. He said, Hey, Charles, I don't know what's up with Brittany. I mean, she's not, I think she's on her period or something. I don't know what's wrong with her. She's like snapping and everything. I don't know what's wrong with her. She don't want to leave the house. She wants to stay in the house all day. All she wants to do is sleep because she had insomnia. So she would stay up all night and she would sleep all day. And, you know, she wasn't trying to get out the house and do nothing while she was down here. All she wanted to do was just stay in the house. And she was telling Bobby, she said, it's too hot to do anything. Houston's too hot. I just hate it down here. The weather's so freaking weird. It rains a lot. Then it's hot. The humidity is so bad. I want to go back to New Jersey. So they just arguing everything. So the day that she goes back to New Jersey, she gets on the flight. Bobby say, hey, baby, I'm going to text you and I'm going to text you while you're on the plane and everything. And I want you to call me as soon as you make it back to New Jersey. She said, okay, baby, I'll call you. She gets to New Jersey. No call. Bobby is waiting. He waited like all night for the call. No call. The next day, he texts her, hey, baby, did you make it safe? No answer. She wasn't answering his text messages or his calls for a whole 2 days. And he just kept bugging her. I say, just give her some space. I'm pretty sure she made it down to New Jersey. Just give her some space. You know, you smothering her. Like, you keep on harassing her. You keep calling her phone. You keep texting her phone. Just leave her alone. You know, she was away from her family for a whole 3 weeks. She trying to catch up with her family. He said, yeah, bro, but she needs to talk to me. She needs to text me. You know, let me know something. I said, yes, she do. You know, this is my fiance. You know, we're engaged, you know, and I feel like she's ignoring my text messages and everything. So he gets on Facebook and he sees that she's online, yet she's like posting a whole bunch of statuses and posting pictures on Facebook, but she can't answer his calls or text messages, so that ain't cool. She got enough time for Facebook, but she ain't got enough time for her future husband. So I said, bro, Bobby, that's a red flag right there. You know, it's a red flag, you know. He said, nah, bro, you know, I'm just gonna give her the benefit of the doubt. Maybe she's take care of her mom or something because her mom was sick. He said, maybe she's taking care of her mom, you know, maybe that's what it is. I said, nah, Bobby, this is a red flag, you know. She's always on Facebook, because I was even her friend on Facebook. And so, no answer, no call. He haven't heard from this chick in like 3 or 4 days. So finally, she calls his phone. So he say, oh, Charles, this is Brittany. This is Brittany. I'm so excited. Brittany's finally calling me. Brittany's finally calling me. I said, answer the phone. So he answered the phone. He said, hey, baby, did you make it to New Jersey? She said, yeah, I made it to New Jersey. He said, yeah, because I was waiting on your call and your text message to let me know that you made it safe. She said, yeah, I was actually calling to tell you that I left a pair of jeans down there. Can you mail them to me? She calls you for a pair of freaking jeans, but she can't call or text you and let you know that she made it home safe. So that's a huge red flag right there. I said, Bobby, this chick ain't the one for you. She not for you. So Bobby texts his sister. I'm going to call her, what can I call his sister? I'm going to call her Brianna. So he texts his sister Brianna and tells her about the whole situation. Brianna texts Brittany. Well, no, not text. She messages Brittany on Facebook and says that you are fake. You so fake. You fake and phony. You know, you can't. I don't like how you treat my brother, because Brianna lived in New Jersey as well as Brittany, you know, but they never met each other in person. So Brianna say, you know, you hurting my brother. I'll break your neck. You know what? You're not ready for a child. You're not ready for a child at all. You're not ready for a husband. You ain't ready for nothing of that. You can't even call my brother and let him know that you made it back home safe. But you can call him for a pair of freaking jeans. I'll beat your ooh. So Brittany gets mad. Brittany tells Bobby, hey, you need to keep your sister out of our relationship and out of our business, because, you know, it's none of her business and everything. So it's like a huge fight. Brianna messages me on Facebook. She said, you tell that skank that when I see her, if I run into her anywhere down here in New Jersey, oh, I'm going to have her head. Oh, I'm going to tear her up. I'm going to beat her down. Oh, she going to get a beat down. I'm like, I'm stuck in the middle. I'm like, Bobby, I don't know what to do. But this is supposed to be your future wife and everything, and you want me to be the best man at your wedding and everything? I don't think that this chick is the right one for you. I really don't. I just don't think that she the one for you. So They just arguing back and forth. Brianna say, you know, you faking everything. You don't love my brother. You don't want nothing to do with him. You know, if he had a lot of money, you'll be all up on his you know what. But since he don't have a lot of money, you don't want to mess with him. And now you talking about moving in with a dude? Because she was talking about moving in with some kind of dude so he can help take care of her so she can get on her feet and everything. And Bobby was okay with this. I said, she's moving in with a dude because he has money. And yet, she can't even communicate with you. But if you had a lot of money, she'll definitely be communicating with you. So it was just a big old mess and everything. So next thing you know, Brittany messages Bobby on Facebook. She say, the wedding is off. I don't want to get married with you. I don't want nothing to do with you. The relationship is over. So Bobby gets so embarrassed because he even put on Facebook that he was engaged. So all of his family knew about this. They called him and said, congratulations, Bobby. And then they get into an argument, and now the wedding is off. The whole relationship is off. She blocks him on Facebook. I'm like, wow. I'm like, you bought this chick a ring. You made her come all the way down here. And I even videotaped it and everything. And now the wedding is off? Wow. That's cold-blooded right there, man. That's so cold. So he said, dang, just burn that tape, Charles. Just burn the tape. I said, nah, I need to keep this. I need to keep it. So I told him that I was going to make this video. You know, I just had to make this video. You know, it's been eating me up for so long. So I told Bobby, I say, you know, I need to make the story time video and put it on YouTube because this is interesting. So he said it was okay. You know, he's over her. So this was last year, like back in June and July. So it's almost been a whole year. You know, they made up and everything, and they friends again on Facebook. They only friends. And now she trying to get back with him. She trying to get back with him. And Bobby was like, you know what? Third time's a charm. I said, if you go back with her, if you get back with her, I swear, I will hunt both of y'all down. I will hunt you down. I won't let you hear the end of it. Go and get back with her. Get back with her if you want to. Ain't no way in hell I would get back with a girl after she just crumbled up my heart and everything. Nah. I mean, seriously, that's what she did. She basically just took a hammer and hit him upside the head and just smashed his heart and didn't care about it. Like, she really didn't care about it. I mean, I'm like, nah. She's not the one for him at all. You know, they not meant to be together. And, you know, that's a huge sign. And God is putting out all these signs that y'all not meant to be together. Like, what part don't you understand? She's not the one for you, Bobby. She's not the one for you. You need to find another girl. So he has bad luck in every relationship. And I really thought that this relationship, I thought that this was the one for him. I thought that this girl was the one for him. After she came all the way down to Houston from New Jersey to spend 3 weeks with him, I said, oh yeah, this chick really loves you. But she was bisexual. She didn't know what she wanted. You know, she was so used to dating women that Bobby was actually the first guy that she actually dated, you know. So she didn't know what she wanted. You know, she was confused. And you trying to get married to a dude, but you not happy with a dude. You happy with a female. You know, you don't know what you want. So I was telling Bobby, she don't know if she want to be with a man or a woman. So she don't know. You know, she don't know what she want, and you gonna get married to this, and she confused. She don't know what she want. You know, she needs to keep on exploring. You know, she needs to go talk to Dora to explore and explore. You know, she needs to explore men and women to find out which one she happier with. And I think she happier with women. And she's not the one for Bobby. And if he get back with her, I swear I'm gonna hunt him down. I ain't gonna let him hear the end of it. Well, you guys, that was the story of my friend when he got his heart crushed. Just crushed, man. I just felt so bad for him. I really do. You know, and I just really hope he don't talk back to her at all. Because I'm serious. She just took a hammer and just crushed his heart. And didn't care about it. She really didn't care. Well, you guys, if you like all these stories, you know, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share to your family and friends. And you know, if y'all ever get in this situation, just please take it slow. Don't try to rush into a marriage or in a relationship if y'all don't know. Y'all take it slow. because a relationship and marriage is something that should not be rushed. So if y'all not ready for marriage, don't rush into it, because then y'all gonna have to file for divorce. Y'all gonna have to spend all this money on the wedding, and then if it don't work out, y'all gonna be embarrassed and y'all gonna have to get a divorce. It's not worth it. So if y'all trying to get married, please make sure that this is with the right person, because it's serious. And I'm not trying to get married. I'm still single, and I'm loving being single. I love my freedom. I don't like being tied down and none of that. I love my freedom, and I work too much, so I really don't have time for a relationship at all. You know, my job is my relationship, and my car, that's my girlfriend. The car that I'm sitting in right now, this is my girlfriend, and I'm happy. I take good care of her. Well, you guys, I really hope you enjoyed this story, and I just had to make the story for you guys, because I love you guys. Y'all like my babies. I love you like Rice Krispie treats. Thank you so much for tuning in. Peace out. There's one more thing that I have to say before I end this video. If Brittany tries to get back with Bobby, Bobby better tell her, hell no, to the no, 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 hell to the no, hell to the no.